everybody.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome back.
I'm Sarah, of course.
And I'm Shawnee, and today is story time. The topic we'll be talking about, this is for all the Instagram followers. They asked us to do this one, so is when the first time we lay eyes on each other / how we met. Because the first time we lay eyes on each other is really a short story, and so we decided to add on the how we met part as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna be a little long.
You're gonna give y'all the story.
It's gonna be a little long video, so stay
tuned.
It's about to be lit. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Like and comment and tell a friend.
And another friend. And with that being said, let's get this story time on you. The first time I laid eyes on Sarah, I would say her whole name, but I don't think she want me to.
I mean, you can say my first and middle name, but you don't have to say my last name.
The first time I laid eyes on Sarah, I'm just gonna say Sarah.
Sarah Olivia.
Was my best friend graduation. Remind y'all, me and her got the same best friend. We gonna get deeper into that. Yes, we got the same best friend. And she was graduating. This is the year 2016. Around sometime in May. Yes, I remember a lot of stuff.
Wow, 2016.
And this was the first time I actually laid eyes on her because we was already dressed and we were just waiting on Sarah so we all can roll out together as a crew because she said she was on the way to Jasmine house. And my mom like, ugh, maybe she's coming over because I didn't like Sarah. Yes,
For no reason.
We gonna get deeper into why I didn't like her. I did not like Sarah, but when she came through that door, Lord, my eyes lit up. She had on this green dress. I still remember everything she got on. I still even got all the pictures we took together, and I still ain't like the girl. She's still on my phone for some reason that day. But she had on this green long dress with a green crop top. With a little belly button showing, a little belly piercing, a little tattoo showing, and she had her natural hair out, and it was all curly and stuff, you know, with that pretty smile. Sarah smelled like it could be like she just smelled like, and she just walked in, and she was like, "Hey y'all," she just like, "Hey," smiling, and my mom was like, "Okay, that bitch fine, I'll give it to her."
Y'all, her eyes got real big. Like it's this little Shawnee dude, like. You know, I don't have a problem with her looking at other girls, you know, because it's beautiful people out here, you know, and
we look at girls
together, yeah. So like, if she see a pretty girl, like her eyes get. I know my baby, but she did this, like, you know, she looked at me and like her eyes like got real big, like it's this like face that she do, but yeah. And I just act like I ain't, you know, see her. I just kind of was greeting everybody kind of like verbatim, just, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all.
Now, that's the first time I laid eyes on Sarah. That's the first time I laid eyes on Sarah. And I just thought she was real pretty. And stuff like that. So I was like, okay, she cute. But it was never like, we never really like, it was just like, okay, she's real pretty. And I just thought she was like, she was just real pretty. And like, I don't know, like, I remember Tanisha was like, "Oh yeah, you know Sarah and I'm riding with you, right? So tell me why." They told me to drop my best friend off early to the graduation so I could hurt him come back and get done. I said, "Ooh, I would like this. She gonna be riding with me."
You said you don't?
I said I would like.
You would like that?
I said I had like because it's supposed to be her and Daisha and I think Jasmine because it was a lot of us and we only had 2 cars. And she was like, the people that could be riding with me. So I tried to hurry back. Tell me why when I came back they was already gone.
You was hurt.
So I was mad. I was really mad.
Ooh. Oh, go ahead.
So yeah, I was really mad. And then when we went to go find our seats, she was like this close to sit
by me. I was like, oh, I want to sit by her so bad, but I don't want to. I was like, oh, I want to get beside her. I
ain't gonna lie, I want to show my little ass off sitting beside her. Like I was gonna just be extra, but like we didn't make it beside each other. I wasn't gonna make it obvious.
Yeah, Daisha, which is another friend of Jasmine, our best friend, ended up sitting in between us. But I really was hoping that I would get beside her because this is gonna lead to how I felt when I first saw her. So, you know, I walk in the house, this, that, and the third.
What house?
You know, I'm talking about Jasmine house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
why did she
so, cause there was a slow question. So I was sitting down, whatever, walking back and forth, talking to Jasmine's little sister, cause that's the only one I really like talk to like that, and her mama. So I peeped Shawnee like in the car. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, that's best friend. Okay. Like, okay. had the little box going, you know what I'm saying, the blonde. I was like, yo, she mad fine. And so, like, that's when I just start acting like I'm the type, if I see somebody, you know,
it just when you remember the haircut and all that.
And it was like sponged at the top, you know what I'm saying? I remember everything. And so then that's when I'm the type of person to act, you know, I'm just gonna be cordial. I'm gonna be a neutral. I'm neutral, like, in any situation. So I didn't try to stare her too much, which I wanted to, and I make it obvious and stuff. But I mean, that was about it. I saw her that time, and then we got to the graduation, and I wanted to sit by her so bad. And then I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was kind of mad because when we got to the dinner, she was all up by my best friend. I was sitting on the side. I was like, bruh, like, really? And she was like, oh, this, that, and the third. Like, I don't know. At first, then I started getting that love, like how she felt towards me by not liking me. I kind of didn't like her because of that. I was like, no, I don't like her. They have no reason. Like, she didn't have no reason to like me, not to like me, but that was about it.
Yeah, that's how we lay eyes on each other. That was it. Like, that was it. That's the last time I seen her for a while.
For like a year.
No, but no, yeah, not home.
You sure it wasn't a year?
No.
Because graduation was in May, and then we went out to...
Oh, yeah, it might have been.
It might have been, because that was 2016.
Yeah.
And then I didn't see you to like my junior year of high school.
Oh, yeah.
And I was living with my... Yeah, so...
That was the last time I seen her for a while. And then, like, about a year later, we, this is how we actually officially met. Ooh, I guess you could tell that had because I was single. I guess you could tell.
I'm gonna just start back to this. So my junior year, senior year in high school, whatever. Dang, I really talked to you for a long time.
I was already out of high school.
Out of high school, yeah. So like, I remember us texting. I think my junior year, possibly. Yeah, I remember us texting, and I was flirting with her. Texting, whatever, texting. I was in a relationship at the time, but y'all, I was really feeling her. So like, I was trying to flirt, but not flirt to be cheating, but I was flirting. And so he was texting, and that's when I told her, I was like, yeah. She was like, don't you got a girlfriend? I was like, oh shit, I'm cornered. So I was like, yeah, I got a girlfriend. She was like, oh, you know.
Remember that line?
She was like, I don't work at Happy Homes. I just visit them. So I was like, okay. I remember, y'all, I was sitting in Mr. Mahayo class in the basement. That's where his class was. And I was texting her off my iPhone.
Oh, let me cut you off right quick, babe. And then the funny part was because, like, my best friend came to my house one time. And like she came to the house and she was talking about Sarah, and I was like, let me see her best friend, and then she showed me a picture. She had a picture of her with the little
boy shorts.
Yeah, some little, like, it was all tight around and shit. I said, ooh, that bitch fine, right? So I said, oh, best friend, go add her on Snapchat and stuff for me. So she added her on Snapchat, Facebook, and everything for me. And then she texts Jasmine, like, oh, your best friend just added me on Snapchat and Facebook, girl. She was like, I think it was like, oh, not to be he said not to be thirsty or anything, but your best friend fine as fuck.
Yeah. For real.
So I said, and then that's when Jasmine was like, oh, but you know she got a girlfriend, right? And I was like, I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, at the time she didn't care.
I didn't care, but
I mean, that's crazy because we did all this. This was like 2016 type.
End of 2016 to beginning of 2017.
Right.
That's how long we've been talking. We've been talking since the 2016 because even when she was in a relationship, I was still inboxing her, and we used to do To Be Honest, and we used to like do all the little cute. And
I remember she was like, "You look like a little mermaid," and I was like, "What that mean?" You was like,
"Cause they had got that from best friend mama, you know."
And she's like mermaid.
Yeah, she always call you a mermaid. I can see it a little bit, so I was like, "Okay, that's a little mermaid," and that's her. But let's rewind a little further back. I feel like we went too forward because I know everybody want to know why we didn't like each other. My best friend had this big fallout because I was her best friend first. I didn't know anything about Sarah. I didn't know anything about her, none of that. And we had a big fallout. And when we had a big fallout, out of nowhere, this little hoe came into the picture. she came into the picture. So you know when you be best friend with somebody for a long time, because I've been best friend with my best friend for about 10 years. So you know you be thinking everything gonna be goody. I didn't think for the little hoe to go find a new best friend. So she went and go find a new best friend. Yeah, it wasn't really a reason for me not to like her, but I just didn't like her because I didn't like her because she tried to take my best friend.
At the time, me and Jasmine was taking pictures all the time, doing this together, and Shani ain't like that.
Girl, I used to see their pictures on Facebook and stuff. I used to be like, no bitch is cute, but I ain't about to like shit.
Hate is I was a hater to the left.
Yeah, I did not. I mean, I could not stand her. I wanted to fight her and all. Like, I really did not because, first of all, I felt like me and my best friend been through too much for nobody to sit here and try to come in between that space that we had. But once, I don't know, I put my pride to the side one day when I used to always talk to her about my sister. I be like, Tracy, I'd be like, I don't like this girl, but she real pretty. I used to show her pictures. She be like, yeah, she is pretty. And I remember one time, it was her birthday in October. This is right before she got single. And I slid back in that DMs. And I was like, should I tell her happy birthday? She was like, yeah. I said, nah, I ain't gonna tell her happy birthday. So I never did tell her happy birthday. I just like her picture.
But shortly after October, November, wait, we had to be talking right after my birthday.
Yeah, it's after your birthday.
Right after my birthday.
Right before.
Yeah,
before you got single. It was right after your birthday.
We started talking like right after my birthday.
Maybe a week or two.
A week or two after my, and next thing you know, we was together by November 5th. My birthday October 8th.
After that, like, I found out she was single because she posted single status. So I said, oh shit, it's about time to slide back in her DMs. And then I think one of us did it, to be honest. I think it might have been you. Oh yeah, she did, to be honest.
And I was like, inbox me.
Yeah, she was like, oh, don't be a stranger, inbox me. Soon as she said that, like after I read that, I slid right back in them DMs.
Y'all, the vibes in the beginning, not that not strong now, but you know how that is in the beginning.
That little honey.
It was so like, I found like, oh my god, it was everything. Like, it was like a little puppy love, and I had googly eyes, so big. I couldn't do or just talk about nothing without saying Shani name.
But yeah, after I started her DMs, we text every day, 24/7 on the phone, all that, until I had the strength to ask out on a date. Okay, she flexed on me the first time.
Yeah, cause I thought she was trying to play me. I mean, see, at the time I was really still in my little ways, you know, doing me or whatever. Yeah, I guess I didn't want to say that.
And she thought I was
so I thought she was like that, you know. So I wouldn't take her serious, and I had just got a relationship, so I was just texting her for play. I kind of figured she was good people, you know, cause my best friend, you know, is best friends with her. So I'm thinking she can't be a lunatic, so why not? And
but yeah, she still flexed on me though. The first
I did. Time. We were supposed to go to the fair and all, and I was like, nah.
I mean, yeah, I understand that was a big step because when you go to the fair, I mean, y'all was like a little bit, you know, bit into it, and I didn't know, I didn't really know her like that, and I only seen her like one, 2 times.
1 or 2, yeah.
So I knew she wouldn't go for it, and then we tried it again. That time it actually worked. We was all like, I wasn't shy.
I was shy.
I thought I was shy, but I wasn't shy. And this was a time.
Can I tell some part of it?
Okay.
Well, this was, you know, I told y'all my coming out story. So y'all know my people did not know that I was going their way or whatever. So I used to have Shani all at every friend house. I would not bring her.
Pause.
No, I'm getting to, you know, when we went to the first date.
Oh.
So I would have her at every friend house, this and the third. So I actually told her to meet me at my friend Chastity house or whatever. So happened my best friend Jasmine,
she is my best friend.
Yeah, she lives down the street from my friend Chastity. Good friend, been friends forever.
And she did not know anything about us talking on text.
So she comes to Chastity house, and I told her, I said, best friend, guess what? She was like, what? I said, I'm about to go on a date with your best friend. She said, no. Like, she did not expect it at all. And so, like,
you know, I pulled.
I got ready. I took like 2 hours, bro. I had did my makeup like 50 billion times.
Bro, she did take a long time because I was texting her. I was already dressed. It took me like 10 minutes. I was hyping everything. And
she was, and then y'all look. So I'm getting ready, right? I was looking at her snap like, ooh. She all on the snap doing this, flexing, got the all black, the hat on, the black town. I mean, no, she didn't have black Timbs, but she had wheat Timbs, the regular Timbs.
And all black.
I was like, ooh, she's so fun. I said, it's too good for a long long time, it took me a lot to trust her because I felt like it was too good to be true. I guess based off her appearance, but you never can judge a book by a cover. But
it took her a long time because at the time I didn't have a car, so my brother was like our chauffeur. He didn't mind it because we wanted to go and stay in and watch. So he was like, "Is she ready?" I said no. He said, "Okay, cool," because I'm about to go get this bow and arrow. So we meet up with this man at the gas station and get the bow and arrow, and I'm like just texting her and texting like, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" She's like, "No." I'm like, he's like, "She ready, bruh?" My brother's like, "She ready?" I'm like, "Nah, but she ain't ready." So he just kept like, so I started taking pictures and all that until she finally said she was ready. So I pulled up.
She pulled up and I came outside. But see, she saw my best friend that she hadn't probably seen in a minute. So they hugged and they was talking and stuff. I was just standing there like,
ooh, oh my God, I remember how you was looking. Like, because I ain't seen my best friend in a minute. So, you know, we hugged, we talked first. And then I just looked over there and she was just all shy, just standing there smiling and stuff. With them big old jumbo pretty braids, the little black and purple one with a little long coat on, with them little high boots.
It's the little high boots.
And she was just like, her smell, like it's like her smell brightens the room or whatever it is. It was just so pretty. Like if anybody was asking me what I love about my girlfriend, it's her smell. And her smell, that's the first thing that caught my eye when I looked over there and I was like, look at her smell. She got such a pretty smell. And like I didn't really like hug her or anything. I didn't hug her or anything. I just opened the door and I just let her in, and then we just like me and my brother and we just took off and he took us to
I'm so emotional.
Oh yeah, but then we were just in the back. It was a little space, you know, because we was all nervous and you know we wasn't really like.
And then so Shani, you know, she made herself very, you know, comfortable, and she like laid down on my lap and stuff. And we drove. So our first day, our official day was at Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah. And so we like went in the restaurant stuff, and like as Shani got this walk like. Oh my God, it's so sexy. And that's another thing that attracts me. If you make me laugh and a walk like that, just, you know, confident, it's the way she walked. Like, I was like, ooh. Like, and then she held the door open for me. I walked in, we sat down. I remember we was trying to eat all cute, but we was talking and she made me feel real, you know, comfortable.
I was talking to her like I knew her like from like a long time.
I guess I gave her that comfortable vibe too, because we was talking about a lot.
Yes, like I didn't even know her and we were just talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Like I'm like, okay. And we were just laughing, eating all cute, knowing I wasn't to fuck no wings.
Okay, because who eating now y'all about to see
her eat around her. We was like picking. I wasn't to tear them wings.
Okay.
But you know, I was like, I didn't want it. Sometimes the first impression has got to be the best, and I ain't know if I eat mess or anything. I don't really think I did, but at the time, I really wanted to put the wings up. But I ain't want her to think I was like a nasty eater or anything. So I really didn't even eat the wings. I just threw them in the trash. You know, you be nervous and all.
I don't want to eat nothing. I just remember everything. Like I remember more than her. I guess it's the feelings that she brought to me. Like when you sitting at the table, I remember like if I was. Her eyes. That's another thing I love about her. That's one of my main things. Like she looked up at me and I just like it's like she be looking straight into like I'm like whoa. Had to lean back like whoa.
Into her
soul.
Bitch.
Yeah, but I mean just them big brown eyes. Like they just looked up at me and I was just like I felt like the spotlight was on me, so I kind of was shy. So I was, you know, I was thinking about everything I said. I didn't want to say wrong things. So.
But even after we finished eating, we sat there for a little more time because they didn't want to leave. Like, we were just talking. And Buffalo Wild Wings stay open late anyway, so they wasn't rushing us or anything. And we were just talking. Mm-hmm. But then when we finally left, we got back in the car and we got on Snapchat.
Oh yeah, she was like, sell Snapchat, hey, and I was like, hey, Snapchat. I was so shy. I was so shy, y'all.
Yeah. Then when we pulled back to the crib, like this is only the first date, and this is like I only known Sarah for like a long time. We've been talking like texting, but I just like actually met her. So like we pulled back up to the crib. And
hold up, can I get y'all right quick? Mind you, my best friend nosy ass didn't go back home. She stayed and waited for us to get back.
Yeah, she stayed and waited till we got back. So as soon as we pulled up, she comes outside. And, you know, she started talking to my brother, started talking to us, yada, yada, yada. And she was like, and then when she started to walk up, she said, all right, come on, best friend. But she was talking about this best friend. Because, you know, that's the one she was waiting on. They was all at the same house. I was on my way home. But, yeah. She was like, we went to this part.
I tell this part. So she was like, she swear now it was me, but it was her. Like, she was like, you know, we was out there. It was cold at night. It was cold at night. And she was like hugging me and stuff. And then she was like, you gonna give me... No, she didn't ask. Yeah, she didn't ask. She just, like, went in. Like, I thought she was gonna kiss me. Like, mwah.
No, that's what I was doing. I was going in for a peck. On everything, I was going in for a peck. And she stuck her tongue in my mouth. And then next thing you know, we were just like...
hard down kissing. Like, we knew each other. Like, I was going... Like, she was going to war and I was staying home or something.
And then you remind you, my brother was out there. And
he was like,
best
oh,
friend.
shit.
My best friend was like, And then my brother was like, okay.
Oh, my God. Take me back. That was the best. Like.
But basically, that's just, like, how we met. We just basically started off on Facebook, but it really started off from, like, our best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our best friend.
So, it's crazy because I've really been talking to her since, like, my junior year of high school. And now I'm out of high school. And we about to go into a new year together.
They in college.
Yeah. I'm in college. My freshman year, about to go into my spring semester.
So, yeah.
So, you know.
We've been talking longer than we've been dating.
Dating, yeah.
Because I've been talking to her since she's been in her previous relationship.
Yeah. And that was like...
I know I did not break up her previous relationship. Because I stopped talking to her after a while when I realized she wasn't going to leave her girlfriend.
Well, she hit me back up when I was single.
Yeah. So I did not break them up. Don't think that. Be like, oh, so why would you stay with her knowing that she this and that? I'm like... you get them comments like, oh, what makes you think that she ain't gonna leave you because she left her ex for you? No, it didn't work like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just that.
My loyalty, trust me.
They like, damn, you putting too much weight on me, shoot. Leaning on me. But yeah, basically, that's just like, that's like how we met. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, and then like it was non-stop. Like I would go to her house every single day. Like,
I went every day.
I mean, mostly like this is when we got into a relationship. That didn't stop me. Yeah, I skipped school a couple of times. She came and picked me up knowing I was skipping school, and I would look like, oh, it would be so amazing.
It wasn't really every day. It was more like every weekend. Matter of fact, when we started dating, we didn't miss a weekend.
We didn't miss. We've been together like ever since.
Yeah,
we didn't miss no weekend. Every weekend, and then
we didn't miss no weekend.
It started to get more towards in the week when like my people found out about her and stuff. Cause like it would be just I'm going with Shawnee. But this was my senior year of high school. I'm like damn near about to graduate. But I mean that was about it, and it was just like lit. And I would go to her house. Mind you, she lived across town, so I've never really been like on her side of town. Yeah, so I never been on her side of town before. I remember the first time I went to her house. I was so shy, and the next morning, y'all. So tell me why we wasn't even dating. Let me tell y'all why. So the next no, we wasn't dating. Let me tell you, I'm talking about the first time I went to your house. We was not dating.
Oh, that's another story. That's another story. You can't bring that into this.
Okay, I can't. That's a juicy one.
Yeah,
but
that's another story. That's
just no. I woke up and I didn't expect me to film this soon, but you know I get to that.
Because I had to sneak her. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, I had to sneak
in the house.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. Oh, that's another story.
Yeah.
I guess we talk about that.
But yeah, she's an amazing person. She's an amazing person, and like she would do stuff for me so much. Like I said, drive 2 hours, an hour. She don't care. She would come.
I'm happy I put my pride aside because she never really had a problem with me. She just didn't like me because I didn't like her. But I had a good reason.
And I know
everybody understand the best friend code.
Yeah.
So yes, there was a reason not to like her, but I was not like I wasn't the type of person who like no hating person like oh okay she ugly how she gonna be, but no it was not like that. I always thought she was cute, so I was like, but I just didn't like her because she was shot at my best friend. But other than that, it was no other problem. But I really did want to square with her. I wanted to fight her, but I put my pride to the side.
Which was pit at the T. But y'all, Shawnee used to do the sweetest stuff for me. Like I remember
I don't do it anymore.
Yes. Okay, I didn't mean to say used to, but I'm just saying like, you know, people like this type of stuff. Like I used to wake up and she'd have like a whole note on the dresser. No, she'd have a long text and be like, go get you some food.
Yeah, it wasn't no, it was text.
This, that, and the third. She would come bring me food all the time to my house. Like she was the best girlfriend. Still is the best girlfriend, but
what
I don't know
say.
how to talk past tense and present at the same time. But yeah, she was like, she is still whatever. You know what I'm saying? She was the shit, still is the shit, basically.
Just more aggravating. That's all it is.
Yeah. We were nice to each other. Now we just be like, bitch, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But like it was nothing that mean. It was like it was simple. So like, oh, you want me to do this, and then you like, oh no, I got it. Oh sure. Oh I don't know. Like it was like that type of thing. Now it's you do it. Like just yelling at each other.
I mean, I still do it, but it's just sometimes she has to do it now. Like yeah. I'm like, we out of the stage where I don't really spoil her a lot. I still spoil her with my attention and gifts and love and affection. But as far as like doing the little stuff I used to do in the beginning, I really don't do anymore. But
I mean, and she has a good reason because I'm spoiled, so it's hard for me to get out of certain ways. And if somebody constantly do stuff for me, I just won't do it. So she has to put her foot down, and that right be that.
Yeah, that's basically how we met and how we first laid eyes on each other. And she is real clingy. She know I hate
I'm
that.
sorry, y'all. I'm real clingy. Y'all see that in a lot of videos. But I can't help it. I just rub her leg and she be like, stop it. You know?
I know.
I love you, though.
Love is undefined.
You better fucking find it. But yeah, y'all. That's about it. About how we met. And what happened when we first laid eyes on each other. That's y'all's story. That's how it went.
And I think it was a juicy story, if you ask me.
I feel like if y'all could live it with us, would have lived it, it would have been more lit. Like, it was lit.
I feel like this is the longest video we ever did. I hope it's a long, juicy one.
I hope so. Y'all, I hope y'all find it interesting. A lot of people like,
what? But if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to comment anything that
and subscribe. Tell your friends.
Another friend.
And make sure you stay tuned for the countdown to Christmas. We're going to do a video every day. We're going to try to make sure y'all get a video
starting
every
Friday.
Day. December 1st. Whoop, whoop. Make sure you tune in. We're going to have challenges. All kinds of stuff going on. So just make sure you watch.
And with that being said, we enjoy your time. And thank you, YouTubers. And we love y'all.
Bye.